Morning.
Is there a reason why you're filming the building? Is it for
Documentary.
All right, you have the right to do that. All I'm going to ask you to do it is either has to be across the way on that sidewalk or on this sidewalk.
I mean, look at the rules of the court. I know what I'm talking about.
The rules are right here. The only problem I have is almost everything you said was correct. The problem is those computers right there are for juvenile matters, which is protected
yeah, but that's
material.
on them. That's not on me.
What I'm saying is this is the state property, which is governed by these policies and procedures
in the building.
But like still videotaping through the window. That's basically voyeurism.
What's up, everybody? It's the Constitution State here today. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today's video takes place in Middletown, Connecticut. I went up there to check out the police department, and I didn't even know they had a court right next door. And the police department did fine, besides having their blue line flag and their blue line wall. The police were all right, but who failed miserably, and they fail every single time because their leader is just trash, which means they're all trash. The court out there and the court marshals. I could tell this dude didn't want to talk. He felt uncomfortable. He didn't even want to be out there. And as soon as things didn't start going his way, he had a little hissy fit, cussed at me, and stormed off like a real professional marshal. Let me know what you guys think about him. Leave it in the comments. We'll talk about it. So this must be their parking garage. It's a garage, but there's no parking. That makes sense. Office, got a little people working. What are they doing in there? This is the only view you're gonna get, because if you go in there, they're gonna beat you up and they're gonna violate your rights, even though the rules say you could film in there. This is what they do. They're scared. Wave to them. They're scared of transparency. We'll make them close all the blinds just to make them do it. I don't even care about them. I didn't even know there was a court here. I'm here for the police station, not them. But it seems like since most of the marshals and almost every court employee I've ever dealt with it is retarded, literally retarded. Oh, I can't even see in there, but this is where all the rights violations go down, right at the metal detector. They love this stuff. Got any drugs in here? Throwaway guns. Bunch of paperwork. Whatever that is, I don't know what these yellow papers are. Make sure we get this. Public. I don't know what that is over there, but I'm assuming. I mean, you know what happens when you assume, but I'm assuming this is court. Look at this. Local police department here to protect the serve, right? Oh, we just got our tank thing. Our rolling life destruction mobile. So is it free or not? I don't understand how they said it's free and then they got a machine. What the hell do they need that for? And how often do they use it? Never. Because they don't need it. It's just a good way to spend money, tax funds. You know, cops working here, they don't even register their vehicle in the state of Connecticut. If you ain't paying taxes here, you shouldn't be working here. No plate, no plate. Yeah, leaders of the community right here. Examples. It's pathetic because that's honestly how I was raised. And I think that's a lot of why I view them like I do. Because I actually expected something out of them. And you don't get it. Despicable blue line. They're hanging a blue line flag. That's pathetic. Look a million times better. When is the museum open? I like that they haven't. Oh, you can't even. They don't even keep it up. Look, you can't even go in there because they're storing stuff in there. That's stupid. Look at an old gun. This is one of my favorite parts. Is the history. Just like these guys, they shouldn't have a blue line flag in there. I mean, at least it wasn't on the American flag, but it doesn't matter what you put it on. A blue line is a symbol of the gang. It doesn't matter what they claim. It doesn't matter what they think, because it doesn't really matter to them. They're not the ones that are having all this stuff done to them by these people. And it would be one thing, like, let's say it would be one thing if the Blue Line Gang actually was like the few that were standing up doing the right thing, right? Then I think people could get behind that. Like real people, not just people blindly following the cops, doing whatever they want and say because they're bootlickers. I think the normal people, if there's a group of people, a group of officers that, you know what I mean, were doing the right thing out there and standing up for people's rights, and I think people would back them. I really do. We can't even see him, but we'll pretend like we can. Just to see if they come slam the blinds shut again. I mean, what are you shutting the blinds for? Just conduct your business. Like, if you weren't doing anything wrong, you wouldn't be shutting the blinds, would you? That little lady looked mad, storming off. It's public property, dude. I can go out to the sidewalk if we need. But I don't think they're gonna shut the blinds this time. I think they're gonna try and get me in trouble. That's what it seems to be. We shouldn't have to shut the blinds. We shouldn't have to. Like, yeah, no, you're right. You should sit there and do your job and act like nobody's even standing here. That's what you should do. So I don't want to hear it. All these court employees, they all seem pretty corrupt. Oh, there they go. Leave them closed then. Now what's funny is they're on 10 cameras in there right now. So what's it matter if my camera's on? It shouldn't. And this is what they'll waste their time shutting these blinds and opening them and shutting them and opening them instead of just simply working. Bunch of idiots. Oh, there they go. Straight winner. I mean, if we really wanted to be petty, we could sit and film right through that little hole, but we won't. I don't really care about them. I just think it's funny that they're gonna keep doing it. If I had more time, I would come back and do this all day. I would literally make them close them all day. Be careful, man. These marshals lie. They will set you up, and they will get you. They will arrest you for absolutely nothing. We've already seen that. They're all run under O'Donovan Murphy, who is a big criminal. He's the biggest criminal I don't know, maybe we've dealt with yet. We've seen some cops, you know what I mean? Okay, they might be in control of a department, but Murphy's in control of all these state marshals. All of them. What the hell is this, dude? What is this? This is pathetic, dude. Like, I don't care what it is. If you can see it from the road and it looks like shit, it's shit. Clean it up. This is disgusting, dude. Bags of black mulch that are years old. Lights, cardboard boxes, looks like wire, a snowblower. This is how lazy they are. They literally have nothing to do all day, and the court still looks like this. That's pathetic. Make false complaints. What's he putting in his personal car? I mean, it doesn't look like a personal car. It looks like a patrol car. But why would that be over there? In that lot. Look at this clown still running. Been going an hour now. Yeah, probably close to an hour that thing's been sitting there running. There's only a little bit of writing at the top. You can't see it. Looks like a girl's backpack. Is it a girl? Or is it just a guy with feminine touches? Could be one or the other. This site commemorates the graphic location of Center Street, a street that will never fade from our memories. And we trash it with a thin blue line wall. We make our whole department look like crap. What up, guys?
Morning.
Morning.
Is there a reason why you're filming the building? Is it for
Documentary.
All right, you have the right to do that. All I'm going to ask you to do it is either has to be across the way on that sidewalk or on this sidewalk right here.
Well, it's all public. I'm already done, but this is, I could do it right here if I need to. Like, it's, we've already sorted this out plenty of other places. You want to call cops and have them come, I'll wait and we can figure it out, but this is absolutely public property. You can film inside. I mean, look at the rules of the court. I know what I'm talking about.
The rules are right here. The only problem I have is almost everything you said was correct. The problem is those computers right there are for juvenile matters, which is protected
Yeah, but that's
material.
on them. That's not on me.
Okay.
Like I get what you're saying, but that's not. That's a completely. That's why they have blinds. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
what I'm saying is, this is the state property, which is governed by these policies and procedures.
in the building.
But like still, videotaping through the window. That's basically voyeurism.
No, it's absolutely not.
All right. Well, if you're done, you can leave.
Well, do I need to stay
No.
so we can figure it out?
No.
Do I have to come back next week? Do
No.
this a few times a week till we get it? Because it's absolutely. I can film anywhere out here, anywhere. It's outside the building, it's not inside the building.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I know when I got the call when you were first out here, I didn't come out here.
No,
but
I
it wasn't
appreciate
until that the clerks called me and that you were
they
appearing
shouldn't
in the
even
windows.
be calling. You know what I mean? They should understand. Like, what are they doing wasting time? It's taking 5 minutes every time they want to get up and close these blinds. You don't want people looking in, leave them closed. Or get you know what I mean? One way. You know what I mean? Police departments have it.
All right, well, I don't think you understand voyeurism, man.
No, I do, because I do this all. It's not, if I'm doing a constitutionally protected activity like...
So my 10-year-old daughter's getting changed, and she doesn't block the window or doesn't front the window, and you're appearing in and videotaping.
That's completely different.
It's
That's
a 10-year-old daughter.
That's your house.
Get the fuck out
That's
of
your
here.
house, bro. Well, you're that dumb? You're that dumb. You're going to say your house is different than here? What's your 10-year-old daughter doing changing at court? What's she doing here changing, bro? It doesn't even make sense. Why are you swearing? You just got all unprofessional because you got fucking outsmarted, dude. I'll wait. Call them so they can come and educate you because you don't even know what you're talking about. Voyeurism. You're retarded, bro. You are literally retarded. Fucking idiot, dude. My 10-year-old daughter. What? I'll show you guys exactly what was happening. There's a window up here, and you can see, and I can literally see. It doesn't even matter if I'm on the sidewalk or not, but the third time I went by, and the blinds were closed. The first two times you could tell they didn't like it, but they just got up and closed the blinds. So they said they called this dude. I'm assuming he's head honcho, which is kind of sad because the way he acted is completely inappropriate. But I came by a third time. I was like, you know what? I was literally leaving. You can't see anything. You can't even see through. I literally can't see through. You can see people, but you can't see anything. So my third time walking by, there's 3 guys right here by the gate when there's been 1 all morning, right? And the big bald dude approaches me and he says, oh. I said, listen, dude, I'm done. I'm just coming by. The last time, just to check. Oh, well, I'm going to ask. He tried to ask me to do it from over on that side of the road and then on this sidewalk. Did you figure it out, bud? Do we need to get a real cop here? Can we? So we can figure this out? How many people do you do this to? You got to read and educate yourself, dude. That's him. He was actually cool at first, then turned into a complete fucking idiot. How do you work with that fool? That dude should not be around public. He should not be dealing with the public. You guys all just turn your backs. That's crazy. So once he figured out that he wasn't going to win the battle, he tried to tell me that it was voyeurism. That's what I was doing, was voyeurism, because I could see the computer screens. And I said, bro, that's not how that works at all. I said, if I'm doing a constitutionally protected activity, you can't twist that up into a crime. I said, I can do whatever I want out here. And that's when he got mad. And when he got mad, he stormed off, and he said, he literally said, this is his words, I quote you, oh, so if my 10-year-old daughter's getting changed in her room, you can stare in her window and record her? I said, wait, that took a left turn quick. And he stormed off. He told me, get the F out of here. He got real angry and he stormed off. So of course I told him how I felt, and I said, bro, there's a complete, what's your 10-year-old daughter doing changing at court, first of all? What's she doing changing here? Because this isn't, I'm not at anybody's house. I'm literally at a public building, looking at our employees, seeing what's, and I can't even see in. I'll show you guys the footage later. You literally can't see anything. You can't see. Yeah, voyeurism. You can't look through the windows. It's voyeurism. How'd you make it this far, dude? You don't even know what you're talking about. Said his 10-year-old daughter's changing at court. That's what the computer screen's got to do with. Doesn't even make any sense. Guy's crazy. And this is what we get. Now I can go have a little gang meeting. Well, have a good day, Buttercup, dude. You really got to figure out what you're talking about. You can't just be out here yelling at the public, swearing, because you don't even know what you're talking about. You make everybody here wearing that uniform look like a clown because you're uneducated. I told him I'll wait. If you want to call and have somebody inform him, I'll wait, but he don't want to go that route either because I think he knows I'm right. I literally didn't even have my camera going. I had well, I did. I had the 360 cam going, but I didn't have my real. I literally wasn't even planning on stopping. Wasn't even planning on stopping. He stopped me. And I bet you, I think he wishes now. He didn't stop me. We pay people to do these positions and they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh. My house is the same thing as court. If you don't know the difference between public and private property, you shouldn't be working for the public. It's just a personal opinion, but I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. You know, they're calling people, like, call cops, let's figure it out. Because you know what, if I just left, it doesn't deter them from doing this to anybody. They'll literally do it again in 10 minutes after I leave. Because somebody won't know any better. These are the crazy guys across the street rambling. So. Wish I had something to drink. Oh, I do. I got 3 sons. Yo, bud. Oh, God, since you want something to drink. Come here. You need anything to drink? You want a drink?
No, I don't drink.
No, you want a juice? Or, all right, just checking. I don't want them out here rambling thirsty. You know what I mean? You gotta be well hydrated to be out here. It doesn't make any sense. You're gonna piss the public off, and then you're gonna be on a post right out on the sidewalk where the public has access to you all day. And this is what they really pay somebody to just sit out here all day, not doing anything. What does somebody need to watch this garage for? Everything's electronic these days. Well, I'm gonna go, Buttercup, but next time, don't even do none of that, all right? Read up on voyeurism, read up on what you're talking about before you come out and make yourself look stupid. You didn't have to act like a fool, dude. Have a little hissy fit and swear and storm off. That's real professional. Over something you made up. It's not even real. Then you can't even talk. You can run off and swear and have a hissy fit, but you can't talk. God forbid. Cheer up, Fairy. These people are pathetic. I only came on to make sure that if something happened, people would know what happened. Because when he stormed off, he ran inside, and I told him, if you want to call somebody, they'll come and inform you. And he didn't want to do that.